Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anytime you're going to see this video. So today on our Lenten challenge, which is on the 13th station, which is Jesus is taken down from the cross. We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you because by holy cross you have redeemed the world. So then there is nothing like mortuary. So now the reality sets in. Remember when I lost my dad and that ambulance ringing when they are bringing back his body. So this man is dead. So that reality sets in and Jesus was placed in the hands of his loving mother. And imagine the pain, the agony. I don't want to digress, but if you have lost a loved one, whether you lost a child, you lost a brother, I've also lost my brother. Yeah, so I understand the pain of losing a loved one, and it's beyond your imagination. The pain is beyond, it's not what you can explain. So, and everybody that moment, the disciples, everyone that knew Jesus before he embarked on this journey, because before the journey to the journey of the cross, he was telling them, "I will die, I will resurrect." They thought he was capping in a contemporary language. They thought, "What is this one saying? Like, what are you saying? Which one is that you are going to die?" You won't have to tell Peter, "You deny me to the Peter, say for where me deny you, not possible." And them watching everything he said coming to pass. Now that fear creeps in. Is he going to resurrect? I'm watching a lifeless body. The man that raised the dead. The man that healed the sick. The man that healed blind Bartimaeus. The man that welcomed sinners. This man is lifeless. See, are you playing? Like, show why me? What? And they held on to God's promise. This man said he's going to resurrect, even though in fear, because courage and faith is not the absence of fear. It's what we hold on to in the midst of our confusion, fears, and everything. They held on to it. If you read the resurrection story, how they found out, they ran. They ran. We did not see the Lord. I don't want to go there. So they are expectant. They were scared. They shut themselves out. The whole thing, like, it's such a beautiful thing to read. The scriptures it's such a the life of Jesus. It's such a beautiful thing to read, and that's why this movie, The Chosen One, I can't wait for it to come out the next season. I think season 7, honestly. And all these things happen. You see them. You read the scriptures, and you doubt God. You doubt this Jesus. No, you shouldn't. And this message, let me briefly share it. I shared it with someone yesterday. I said I'm going to share it. You remember the story of the prodigal son? And how the prodigal son that wandered away, squandered money, did everything. He came back with humility, mind you. He didn't come back sounding pride. He said, even if he's the servant, let me become. And the father, just like our father, welcomed him back. And then the one that has been with his father got angry and tried to speak. Like, have you have not thrown this thing for me? You have not done this. And the father said, what is mine is yours. Like, you have been with me. Like, whatever I have is yours. And it's reminded us as Christians that, especially those that in the service of God, you serve God in spirit and in truth. Then you see somebody out there, all of a sudden things started working suddenly for them, and they just, like, let's say, nearly met God or something. Let me put it that way. Then that anger in you. But me, I've been serving you. I'm sharing this in order to tell you that what your Father in heaven has belongs to you. That is your faith. Those are the words of Christ. Those are his words, not mine. He said, what I have is yours. Go to your Father. Go and collect something. Up there. He's your Father. He's my Father. I'll go and meet him. When that realization, reality dawned on me, I said, I'm the one, darling. He's there waiting for me to come and ask. So let's say your father has fleet of cars and then you are not driving any. You'd be like, wait, didn't ask me if you want to drive. Go and ask him. Yes. So I said, let me chip this in and know the authority you have in Christ Jesus. Like the apostles, they held on to it even though they were seeing his lifeless body and they didn't know where to go from there. But they held on to the words of Jesus on the Last Supper. So hold on to the words of Christ. Leave every other thing. He will do it. He will resurrect. Maybe Jesus. He will resurrect. He will settle that situation. So relax. Have a wonderful day. Bye.